He absorbed the data, listened to what she had to say, called the patient back, said, I was wrong. I thought that was pretty cool. So what I see, and I'm going to make a very huge generalization here, which obviously is not always true, but I think that there's a difference in the age of the ophthalmologist based on like kind of what their thoughts are on that. I think often in general, the older an ophthalmologist is, the more they've had the training or the cultural sense of that difference between the two professions and the turf wars kind of thing. I've noticed in my interactions as ophthalmologists are getting younger, I'm getting older, the ophthalmologists are getting younger. They're more open to co-management. They're more open to working on problems together. There's an ophthalmologist in town who saw one of my Ortho-K patients for a surgical procedure. He's oculoplastics. And when he found out that she was doing Ortho-K, he was like, no, stop that immediately. And the patient left, and she had an appointment with me that afternoon. The patient left, and he walked across the hall to an associate OD that's in the clinic, and he said, what is this all about? And she said, no, here's the data. And he absorbed that data, and he's younger dude, okay, younger guy. He absorbed the data, listened to what she had to say, called the patient back, said, I was wrong. I thought that was pretty cool. Like, you, in the old days, you wouldn't hear a story of an ophthalmologist calling a patient back to say, I was wrong. But you're getting a whole different way of the way that doctors are communicating with each other, the way that they're communicating with patients. And so, yeah, now he's totally on board. Now I get referrals from him for high myopes and kids whose myopia is too high based on their age and they're progressing. So it's nice. It's nice to know that there's a shift in the way that people are thinking about it. And it really opens up a lot of doors. Like now's a really, really good time for doctors who are interested in creating these relationships with their ophthalmologist, because I think the time is right in the sense that it's ripe for the picking.